So many of us have become kind of amateur chefs at home because we've been forced to cook because of the pandemic. So I decided to contact our buddy Eddie Garza, who knows how to actually do what we're trying to do, and ask him for some fresh recipes for the summer as we go into this new season. Eddie, nice to see you. Where are you?
Good to see you too, Carlos. Wow. Hadn't seen you in a long time, and now it's nice to see you here with this new, like you said, technology.
This is a new thing. Nice kitchen, though. Nice. You look great there.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got my little Mexican gear up in the back. All my regular cooking gear for my typical, what I'm known for is Mexican food.
So I said, I started off by saying that, I'm not a chef, but I've become somewhat of a chef because I'm cooking my own meals at home. Give me some ideas of some things that I could do that are kind of fresh and new and might be interesting for me.
Well, I'll tell you, so one of the things that I've been doing a lot lately is working with plantains and black beans. They're one of the things that you can always find in the grocery store. So I make a burger. It's a tropical burger with black beans, plantains, and a lot of different spices. And then I top it with a mango salsa. That's a really great go-to for a tropical burger. I've also been doing a lot of summer salads, fresh summer salads with citrus fruits. They're so great. Lots of very heavy greens. I love good greens. They keep us healthy, and we need to be healthy during this time. Also, just, some other fun stuff that I've been playing with, like fruit salads. Fruit salads are the best right now. Have you gone out to the grocery store and tasted the peaches? They basically just like drip in your mouth. They're so delicious. I just got
a whole bunch of peaches in my kitchen.
Oh man,
yeah.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's like one of the best flavors of summer. It's actually one of the best things that I think we can find all over the country right now.
It's very refreshing. And I know you're working on a new book that's all plant-based. Tell me a little bit about that. What we can expect.
Yeah. Well, so many people are going plant-based, especially now with the pandemic. People are cutting back on meat, trying to eat healthier, and people want to know, what can we do to go more plant-based? So I'm really excited that this pandemic has turned into an opportunity for me to write a new book, and it's going to be released early next year, which I'm excited about. But it's going to be for beginners, people who don't know how to get started in the kitchen.
That's me.
Things that are super easy to make and things that everybody loves, like barbecue. But instead of meat, I'm using jackfruit, which is a really great fruit that's very versatile because it has that texture of meat, and also a very ripe jackfruit can turn into an ice cream very easily. Also doing stuff like a classic chicken-free salad with chickpeas instead of chicken. But what's cool about this salad is that I'm using the water from the chickpeas called aquafaba to make the mayonnaise, a fresh mayonnaise at home. Many different recipes.
Well, I'm a huge fan of jicama. I always go to the jicama because jicama, you can flavor it, you can add hot sauce to it. It's great on salads. It's great all by itself. So that's kind of my go-to fruit or root or whatever it is.
Yeah. Jicama's amazing. Actually, I've got a recipe in my current book. It's called Salud Vegan Mexican Cookbook that has a summer salad featuring watermelon, jicama, and some extra spices that are so delicious. So really, I got you right there.
So, all right. So quickly now, when is this book going to come out?
It's going to be out in very early 2021, just in time for people who are starting new
diets and things,
new diets, new goals that they want to achieve. So it's going to be perfect for them. There will be a meal plan, so people don't have to guess, like, what should I eat today? I'll tell you exactly what you got to eat. I'll give you nutritionals. I'll give you all the information on calories and tips on how to eat healthier.
So Eddie, let me ask you about the difference between a meat-based diet and a plant-based diet. I know that's becoming quite the thing, and it's more socially acceptable now, especially here in California. This kind of thing has been going on for a long, long time. But what are the benefits? I guess you can eat meat sparingly with somewhat of a plant-based diet too.
Yeah, well, nutrition experts worldwide tell us that eating more fruits and vegetables is one of the best things we can do to improve our overall health. And also eating more plant-based is going to give you kind of a lighter carbon footprint, which is also awesome. Also, it's going to be a way to help animals. Obviously, there are lots of animals who are suffering on factory farms, and not just animals, but also people. That's why there's a big call for eating less meat, not with just animal rights activists these days, but also human rights activists trying to be careful to not have such a demand for meat that we can actually protect the workers. They're the ones who are largely getting ill.
What about these Beyond Meats and some of these substitute meats? Tell me about how you're are you introducing that in some of your recipes?
I'm actually introducing ways to make your own meat at home with a different protein sources. I do like some of those. I don't consume a lot of them. Number one, I'm always in the kitchen cooking, and I'm always trying to find my own flavors.
Yeah.
But I do find that some of those, particularly the Impossible, does a really good job of just kind of letting you create. So as somebody who likes to create in the kitchen, I want to have something that is a very base recipe that you can add your own flavors to. I think that's really cool. But you know, there's so many, like even Ralph's, they have their own brand of it. And I think I saw that Target also did too. They came out with their own type. But yeah, I mean, it is wildly popular.
Well, you'll be surprised what I cooked last night. 2 veggie burgers and peas and a little bit of a cream sauce. And I was just experimenting, and it was unbelievably good. So
awesome.
Kudos to me.
Kudos to you, Carlos. That's really awesome.
All right, so we'll look forward to your new book coming up here soon, and look forward to speaking with you, and continued success and happiness to you, Eddie.
Thank you. You as well, Carlos. So great seeing you.